Opportunity attack. Out of combat. Silently get behind an enemy. Okay.
How do you crouch?
Gun.
Over there!
And sucky suck. I think he's dead.
Going after the ladder.
I meant to do that. I told you I hate barrels. Ooh, door.
Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything. Right.
Ooh, bullet.
Ammunition
Who's
crate.
talking?
Good. I
John.
may need a lot of
Oh.
bullets.
He likes to
I
talk
feel
to
like
himself a
I'm
lot.
back on the front line again.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's a traumatized soldier.
I've got PTSD!
At this point in time, they only call it shell shock. It's
You're
not a
not
very
right,
nice term.
It's locked.
Doesn't Bud suffer from shell shock?
Oh, you wouldn't believe. I don't feel
Your
the
emo
constant.
Bud is the best.
I don't feel the constant need to kill things smaller than me for no reason. I'm sure people think it's for egotistical masculinity, but it's more than that. Like he's surprisingly deep.
I think you just gave more character development to Elmer Fudd than they did.
I'm gonna get like a cease and desist from fucking Warner Brothers.
Brothers. Or a job, you know? Oh, whack the killer.
What?
Whacking the killer.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something like I'm attracting something. I was laughing too hard. Seems like I'm gonna. Don't walk in the fire.
It doesn't do anything.
The
Ooh,
fire
Nicola.
didn't hurt you?
Nope.
What? I knew this some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den, dumbass. Okay. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us way too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. Okay? The best tactic to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It's much easier to attack them then, when they are easily spotted. Okay? Because it's obvious. Alright.
There's just two dudes making out in an alley, I mean.
That guy in Prewind must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages. Bear with me. Modern communication. Okay? Telegraph that shit. Okay? We can learn from many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullen, Freewind Leader. His voice is going to change every time I read a letter, okay?
Well, he would. No, he's British.
But yeah.
Me knowing another accent would be any problem.
Oh, look, there was blood all over the floor here. Ooh. Oh, hey, another sleeping place. Oh, that was convenient right after all that fighting. Ow! Oh, ow! Oh, God! Ow!
The lightning! Oh, okay.
That was
I get it.
lightning?
Yeah, there's lightning outside. It started raining.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, at least it wasn't your TV doing that. Ooh, corpses. Shiny,
Ooh, he had more
sparkly
cannon
corpses.
handles and lead plate. That's probably what to tell them. Okay.
Shiny, sparkly corpses lying dead. Shiny, sparkly corpses lying dead. I'm sorry, Arya.
Ciao. Yeah.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Well, Johnny Boy's talking. Is that a corpse?
Yeah, I gotta let it rot.
Still looks like it's plenty jabbed inside him, though.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No.
Ooh.
What is it?
Well, use Skype. Change my shit.
Did you say scythe?
Skype.
That's what I said. You just said scythe instead of scythe. Oh, you and your silly scythe. On our
99
on our
damage.
Skype.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
I mean, there's a. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, that's that was a corpse.
Hanging by his intestines? Yeah, I'm gonna go
I mean,
around and
it's-
see that shit.
This is like literally just the dock, so there's like corpses laying around everywhere.
Yeah.
Please. Let
Spider-Man's hanging over here from his pelvis.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They were like, you know, we just
Lovely
played the
place.
evil within, we need to ramp our gore up.
This creature
Yeah, that
is
wasn't
bedeviled.
gory enough.
I must put it down.
No, I still think the Evil Within was a bit gorier than this. But no, yeah, it all took place inside of someone's minds. That's okay. This is totally real. For really real, with realness.
I'm boss fighting.
I am boss fighting. Oh, little William here, he's been busy. It's been a busy little Willie.
Damn, it's got a lot of fucking life. There he goes. Well, so much for asking him questions.
William, please stop.
Yeah, which victim?
Oh, that's
Let me go.
The one who still looks relatively intact.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in
sorry,
there?
Sean. No, you
Doing
couldn't.
well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
Uh-oh.
return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
And what? Oh. Oh, Dr. Swansea's not fucking around.
Remember, certain
That's
skulls
not
are
her.
every bit
That's
as
the chick
resistant
he's
as
talking
we are.
to.
Who
Oh.
are you?
Oh shit,
What
never
do you
mind.
mean by skull?
You truly
I can't tell, they
are
just
a
both look like
newborn.
guys dressed
I
in
should have
black clothes to
realized.
me.
You are
Oh,
the
I guess
woman
she's
from
got
the
a
bar.
bun?
Are you?
Yeah, she got
Like
one.
me.
And then she's wearing a man suit.
Can you help me?
I believe
progressive
so,
for the
I
age.
already have.
Yeah, she literally would have been locked up.
Oh, she's a vampire.
Ooh, she saved your ass, and is she hot? You know, relatively speaking. Come
So
on,
if I'm a
buddy.
vampire and I say I'm gonna love you forever, does it actually mean
George and the
forever, or
saints
can we
who
just,
solved
you know,
the
call it a
mystery
thing
of
for
these
like 100 years
terrible
or so?
murders.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get
Patience,
tired of
good
each
fellows,
other
I've come
eventually.
to
That's
offer
just
help.
reality. We can bump uglies on and
Give me a
off
moment
throughout
to
the
secure my
centuries.
boat.
Don't
I
see
can
why
leave
not.
This awful place.
Why are you gonna secure the boat,
William
Doctor?
was
I'm
not
getting
the
in and
evil
we're
man
leaving.
they
I
claimed. He
mean,
was just taken by the thirst.
Well, you
fine
must
here.
be.
Can
You must
give
be
me some
safe.
better
Medical
clothes.
attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
Now you gotta save up all that
Please,
cash
I
and
was
buy your own
tempted by
damn
my
shirt.
flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good
Oh,
care
maybe
of
you'll
you.
find some of that fancy
Best come as well. The sun
machine
is soon to rise. and
sewn
we'll need a place
clothing.
to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Yay, that's gonna find out. What a detective.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample.
Yeah, that's gonna help you.
First sample, William Bishop's blood in a small tube.
Could it be some...
I like how Dr. Swansea's like, okay, let's nope the fuck out of here.
I must find a place to
Just leave all
analyze
these
the blood.
corpses and candles and shit. Not our problem.
Got the blood, let's go.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Because I drew blood from a corpse,
Have
you
we
automatically knew I'm a
I
renowned
attended 3 of your
doctor. Really?
seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration.
I'm pretty
for
sure
your
Army
research.
Medic doesn't really,
Wait,
England's
wait.
most esteemed blood
If
specialist
you knew I was
returns
Dr.
to
Reed
London
when
a
I walked through
vampire.
the fucking door, why did you whip out your cross?
Again.
because he was also
Why
pretty sure
didn't
you were also a
why didn't
vampire.
you just be like,
Traditionally, the role of science
But
is
still.
to refute myth, but
I've
myth
attended 3 of your
walks among us.
seminars, like, bitch.
The Brotherhood
I'm
of
assuming
St.
he
Paul
knows
has
that being a
dedicated its
vampire,
purpose to their
alters
study.
you a bit.
There's so much for you to learn.
You get my drift.
Of that, you are right.
Maybe you wanted to see if you still had some of you left in your
Then
mind.
let me be blunt.
True, William
Join my
didn't.
staff at Pembroke
Exactly.
Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of
I'm sure this is some
employment to
intense
contemplate
conversation happening.
your predicament.
He's just telling me to take up
This is
doctoring
some-
again to hide
I
what
was
I am.
returning home to see
Yeah,
my
you could
sick
draw
mother.
blood from patients all the fucking time. No one would
Before
even know.
contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The
And
post
frankly,
would be
you
for
can
the
see
night,
people's circulatory
providing a good
systems.
explanation
That's
for your
way ahead of the
absence
time
during
for
daylight
right
hours.
now.
You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to
Tell me
hide.
to work for him.
I even had
I'll
the
work the night
forethought to
shift.
bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Yeah.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That's why I go around curing citizens. I'm a nice man.
Unless you don't.
Unless, I'm your shadow veil here. I'm your vampire self talking to you in your head, like, not everyone needs to be
Jonathan.
saved.
Fuck that guy. No, not that
It's
way.
weird seeing Pembroke Hospital because we just closed down the Pembroke Mall over here.
Ooh, interesting.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in
Where'd
blood
my clothing come on from the
That is
boat?
good news indeed, Doctor.
He brought you clothes. He's a nice guy. Just go with it. You're doctor, man. Clean up a little.
Pembroke, it's not what
Come
we
on.
have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted.
Don't know if I would wear
assistance is
my
required, Dr.
pauldron
Swansea,
covered
immediately.
Aboard, Jonathan.
uniform
We'll catch up after
jacket
I'm out.
everywhere.
Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Seems like it might make some loaded statements about myself.
Yeah.